sorry for being late with the combo video. Things have come up, but I'm still playing hand loop. Just the deck's had a few variations. Right, so first combo I'm gonna do is go through Armonite plus 3 random cards. Shuffle the deck around. Right, so right. So we go Gofi, then Armonite, send Lovely on the Gofi, Synchro for Denglong, effective Denglong, the Searcher Yangzing, you want the level 2, then Lovely of the Denglong, so it's 4, Synchro for 5, summon Librarian, Denglong effect when it hits the graveyard, summon a Yangzing, so you summon Shaiwan, and we Synchro for Excel, draw a card. Increases to level 6 by sending a jet from the deck. Then Lovely to this, so it's back to 5. Synchro for 6, Coral Dragon, draw a card. Lovely to the Coral Dragon, Synchro for Stardust Charge, draw 3 cards. Alright, so next combo is the Gofi Unizombie Lovely combo that I mentioned in the deck profile. Right, so let's shuffle the deck around. Right, and then 2 random cards, so whatever. Right, so first we go Gofi, then we summon the Unizombie. Effective Unizombie to make it level 4 by sending from the deck. Send the Mizuki. Then discard the Lovely to make it level 5. Make the Unizombie level 4, some Lovely, Synchro for Denglong. So we go back to doing the same combo basically, but with extras in the graveyard for later on. So first we want to add the dark one again. Then Lovely to the Denglong, Synchro for Librarian. Summon the light one from deck. Then we Lovely to this, 4 to Synchro for Excel to draw a card. Then we want to Excel to level 6, send in Jet. Then you want to make this level 5, Synchro, summon Coral Dragon, draw a card, make this level 5, and then Synchro, Stardust Charge, draw 3 cards again. Then you want to make the Librarian level 4, summon this, Synchro for 2, Formula, draw 2 cards. Synchro for your Crystal Wing, draw another card. Then we want to play Instant Fusion for Norden. Summon the Unizombie, Synchro for Ancient Fairy, draw a card. We want to then special list from our hand with the Ancient Fairy effect. Make Ancient Fairy level 6, summon the Lovelier, Synchro for Tatsunoko, draw another card. Then make this level 5, summon the Lovelier again. Tatsunoko, Lovelyta and the Mizuki in the hand. Synchro for an Omega, draw another card. Then Omega number 1, so that's the first card out. Banish Mizuki, summon Unizombie, the level 5 and the level 3, make a second Omega. Omega effect, banish another card in the hand. Then lithogram to pop the Mizuki and the bulb, so you banish 3 from the extra deck as well. Then level to this, so it's level 8. Glow bulb effect. Synchro for 9. Summon Gothams, draw a card. Tribute the Gothams to send a card to the graveyard. So I've got 2 banished, 1 grave, 2 in hand. Foolish. Sending Plague Spreader. Great, then we want to play DDR to get rid of the Love Leader in our hand, summon the Mizuki from the Banish Zone. And then you want to use your Jet effect, discard the Beast of the Pharaoh or whatever else. And then the Jet, the Librarian, and the Mizuki for Trishula. Trishula matches the card out the graveyard that you got and the card in the hand, so then there's 2 banished that are never coming back, instead of just 1 that's never coming back. Then you can, obviously with my hand I have Desynchro and Soul Charge. So I can Desynchro on the Trish, which is put in, because these will come back and they won't be the same level, so I can't Trish again instantly. And the only other combination is from that, so here I would want to Soul Charge for Gothams and possibly the Coral Dragon, because it can pop a card if they set a card next turn, like they draw a trap card and then you pop the card. So Gothams hits the last card into the graveyard, and you've only lost 3k, and then you've got 5 cards in hand, they've got none. They draw a trap, set it, Coral Dragon pop it, Omega comes back, Omega goes to the graveyard, puts another Synchro card back, and you can carry on from there, like make a Ancient Fairy here, summon another tuner from the hands, Synchro from the Omega, hit the 2 cards that are coming back anyway.
Alright, so thanks for that combo, and we'll move on to the next one.
Right, so this is the third combo. It uses the True King Earth one, Brilliant Fusion, Instant Fusion, and then any of your ways to level it out, which are these here. So level it out, Armlight, Rota, Wear Off Thou, Foolish, or Italy. And then you also need a way to level 1 tuner, so any of these, and then Lo-Fi for bulbs, bulb itself, Resonator, Recover, or Italy for Recover, and then the Jet.
So how many cards is that gives you access to level 1?
So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 level 1s, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 ways to level it.
Alright.
So enough ways. Right, so we're going to just do it with the actual level eater and then with Italy one up. Right. Let's shuffle the deck around. Right. So first you go Brilliant Fusion. First Seraph Knight. Send in Trick Clown and Garnet. Trick Clown comes back. Then you want to Italy for your level 1 tuner. So recover. Then we'll Synchro for Danglong. Search the dark one. Then you use Danglong's other effect to send a Yangzing from your deck to the graveyard to make Danglong that level. So Danglong's now level 1. Then we Instant Fusion for Norden. Summon your level 1 tuner. Synchro for the Librarian. The reason we added the tuner instead of letting Danglong summon it in a second is because having the tuner in hand is an extra card for lithogram later on in the combo. So use your first normal summon for Love Leader. Synchro for 2. Formula, draw 2 cards. Then you want to make this level 4, Synchro for 6, sorry, for Coral Dragon, draw a card. then Synchro for 7, which draws you a card for Labyrinth and a card for Coral Dragon, so 2 cards. Make this level 6 for this, to then wear off now on the Levelator to search a Earth tuner, so either Bulb or Recover. We've got the Recover in the grave already, so we want Bulb now. Then you can list to special summon from your hand the Place Sweater. Synchro for 8, which is the Omega. This combo is a lot riskier as well because you make the Omega before you make a Crystalline. Crystalline comes in at the end of the combo. It loses hand traps more obviously, but sometimes it just depends on how your opponent's hand is as well. So then we have to take the first Omega effect to manage the first card of the hand, so that's 1. Then you want to lift for Gym, pop the Earth out your hand, the Earth tuner, and the Levelator that will be on the field. Then Levelator it, so it's level 8 Blood Bulb, another card. Synchro of the Bulb and the Life Gem for Bottoms. Draw a card. Tribute to send a card to the graveyard. Now we want to stack a card for Plague Spreader. Plague and the Levelator for Tatsunoko. Draw a card. All of them for Trishula. Banish the card out of the graveyard and the card now. So that's 2 left. Then Hand Destruction, discarding these 2 and their 2, but then I have 2 more anyway, so just leave the 2 there. Draw 2 cards. Now you want to make Trish lose 1 level. Banish Mizuki for Unizombie. To then Unizombie effect to increase it to level 4. Sending a Mizuki. Synchro for Excel. Excel makes itself level 6 for sending Jet. Then you Levelator it back down. Synchro with the Excel and the Levelator for status charge. Draw a card. Start at 1 for 1 for the Synchron Resonator. Levelator the Trisha again, so it's now level 7. Synchro for the other Omega. Effective Omega, hit the 4th card, and then we've got Jet, so send this, summon Jet Synchron, Jet and the Trishula for the Crystalline. And then, so you've hit 4 cards, leave them with 2 when they draw for 10, but they've got a Crystalline, you've got a Grave Full, you've got double Omega coming back, and like obviously like with that right now I've got Reasoning, so I got Reasoning, whatever they're going to call 1 because it's like standards call 1 all the time. So 1 so hit the Armonite comes out, send us something like a go because you don't want to draw it or something. But you'll always have more monsters than them, and you've got double Omega coming back to their 2 cards coming back from Omegas. So with their 2 card hand, it's got to beat for a Crystal Ring, and then like if that 2 cards for any Zodiac deck isn't going to do anything. For Paleo, maybe they'll have 2 traps, fair enough. For the new Dino deck, I don't think 2 cards does a lot. I haven't really looked at the deck a lot, but yeah, that's the combo.
Either way, it's a strong combo. So that's the 3 combos we've showed you today. Apologies for the lateness, but we hope you enjoyed. So thanks very much for watching and goodbye.